Hello, aloha, and welcome to Two Girls Full Cups. I'm Monica.
I'm Tristan.
And welcome. So, we just got back yesterday from one of the most relaxing, chillest vacations I think we've ever been on.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was amazing. Getting there was not crazy, but we did kind of have like a couple little layovers.
The first one was fun because we got drunk at the bar.
That was fun.
The second one was miserable because
They wouldn't let us get off the
I
plane.
don't understand what happened. And then we sat there because there was no ramp. So it took longer. We were like in line because there was traffic at the part for everyone to get off
And
the
we were
ramp.
so hungry.
My sister almost ate candy off the floor.
Off the floor.
Sarah.
I mean, it happened.
Throwing you out there, yeah.
Okay, so we get to the
piece of candy.
piece of candy. So we get there, and our friend's mother-in-law picked us up because she'd already got there because she flies first class. We don't. We're not there yet. She reminded us all weekend. All weekend. It's amazing. It was cool. So she pulls up in Vanna White. Her sexy van for the weekend or the week. And she's like, dude, it's a total dump.
Twice. And she's picky about where she stays, and she wasn't laughing. And I was like, fuck, we paid so much per person.
A lot.
For this freaking house. And if it's a dump, I'm going to be pissed because I did that. We could have gotten hotel rooms, but it's just fun, like, when there's that many people, like Sarah said, like, for all of us to be together and make
And
meals
they're like, oh,
together.
come to our room, or oh, this,
I'm
or
ready.
we're being too loud.
Are we allowed to go in there?
Yeah.
Like, what are you guys doing?
Yeah.
Hello.
Everybody have their clothes on?
Come and knock on our door.
Serious.
Yeah, so it's
What?
fun to do the Airbnb.
The first thing I did is when we pulled up, she clicked the clicker because it's a gated community, opens up. We drive in. It's fucking amazing. She was lying. I thought it was really a dump. I was scared. I was
Me
like,
too.
oh no. I literally felt like the real world where everybody goes to this beautiful bitchin' ass house and everybody's like running to pick the rooms. It was amazing. The
Yeah.
house was gorgeous. Only two bad things. The jacuzzi didn't work.
I'd say that was bad. Another part, our room had a balcony, as did everyone else's, but ours was combined with the balcony to the living room. So if we slept like in our bra or something, anyone could go outside and just see us. No one wanted to.
No.
It's not like they were purposely gonna look, but you couldn't like be completely comfortable in there because
No, and none of the windows had like
Shades.
And I didn't think I'd be able to do it. And let me just tell you, that was like the best sleep I've had in a long time. I don't know if it was the alcohol or the wine music or the ocean. I don't know. Everything was so enjoyable.
What about Sarah said, I knew it was gonna rain today. I think it's because I listened to that Shell this morning. So she's a character.
Oh, no, but
was a good
Hawaii
time.
was so cool. I think the first night we like chilled, we drank. The next day, it's like a blur. I feel like 1 week went by
Because we did so
fast.
much. Like every day we did something.
So cool.
The bar hopping was super fun.
That was fun.
We watched the Rams lose by the ocean. It was sad that the Rams lost, but it was nice like to watch the game. Not just by the ocean, like when you watch games in Newport or whatever, San Diego.
No, it was just like there's such a different vibe
Yeah.
when you go to Hawaii. Such a different vibe.
Yeah.
You know? Like everybody's just chill. The music's chill.
We had to get these cups, and I had to get my Been There mug. I don't collect a lot of things, but those two things.
For some reason, I collect Starbucks cups. I don't know why. I mean, I use them sometimes, but I have like my favorites that I use. But then there's ones I never use. I don't know. It's weird. It's like people that collect shoes.
Yeah. I don't know. And yeah, to each their own. I don't know why people would collect shoes, but
I don't know why
people
anybody
don't
would
know why we would
collect
collect
cups. I don't know. It's just something weird that we do.
yeah.
The second bad thing was when we went out
Bar hopping.
bar hopping, we came back and we Ubered. We Ubered. We don't. Well, we weren't gonna drive Vanna White.
Or drink and drive.
Oh my God, the craziest thing. So we went to this bar, and this guy comes up to me and he's like, "Can I tell you something?" And I was like, "Great, what is this guy gonna say?" I was like, "Sure." He's like, "You and your friend, are you guys like hairstylists?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "I just want to tell you, you guys have the best hair." That was like such a big
And our
compliment.
hair was not good.
No.
I never once dried my hair when I was there. I just left it wavy like this every single day.
It was, and like my hair is naturally curly, so it was like, whoop.
Yeah.
It was like super
We were all
curly.
puffed up.
We were all puffed up, and this guy was like, "You guys have the best
we
hair."
have serums.
We have serums to
Yeah.
keep the frizz down.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was like, "You guys have the best hair." Like I can tell you.
And then he's like, "Do you want to dance?" And she said her feet hurt. She wouldn't dance with him. Mind you, every other bitch would dance with him. He wasn't cute. He had a Jurassic Park shirt on. But I've danced
Yeah.
with worse.
I didn't feel like dancing. If I don't feel like dancing, I'm not going to dance.
And then she was talking to this nice man. What was he, an engineer? She talks to everyone.
No, they talked to me.
What was he?
He was an engineer from for Virginia, and he
Yeah.
like island hopped, and he was
Every
like, "Oh, this-"
island.
Yeah, and I was like, "Dude,
By
that's
himself?
awesome by himself." And he was like, "Oh, he's like, I think, you know, a week and a half on each island would be perfect." And
He's
I was
like, "Are hairstylists really crazy?" And what'd you say?
"No,
I said-
not unless you make us crazy."
I said, "I am." She's not.
I mean, we all can be. Anybody could be crazy.
I just was honest. If you make me mad, I'm gonna be crazy. But she wanted to go outside and hang out, and I was like, "You are not leaving me after you've started up this conversation to where I have to talk to this island hopper the whole time."
Island hopper. I was
Yeah.
like, "I'll be back." You're like, "Nope."
No, you won't. Either
Yeah.
we're going together and losing our spot at the bar, or you're staying with me.
Which was fine. So
She stayed with me.
The craziest thing that happened.
I'm doing
Are
doing a halvesy.
Oh. So we call our Uber that night. We have the funniest picture. As we were getting into our Uber, she's like, "Hey, get a picture of that." There's literally this girl laying on grass, wasted, asleep in the grass
Yeah.
with her shoes off. And I was like, "What?" I didn't want to disturb her. I don't know if she's a regular. I'm not from there, so I'm not about to be Powerpuff Girl and try to save the day. But I thought that was crazy. So we get in our Uber, we get back. We forget we don't have the code. So she's
The
trying to
gate
get
opener?
me
The gate
for
opener.
the code.
Oh yeah.
And then she's trying to get me to fucking jump a fence.
No, I said I would.
In a dress.
I said I would boost her up.
And I said I would go like this,
She
like
said
a
she'd get on
table.
all fours like a table and have me stand on her back. But I can't hop fences because it hurts my feet when I land.
Oh, you can't have sore feet, but I can't.
But no one's ever had the same complaint as me that it hurts your feet when you land.
It does hurt my feet
Anytime
when it
I've
lands.
hopped a fence, I get to the top and I just like wobble back and forth because I'm so
I
scared
can't do it.
to hurt my feet, and I always end up climbing back and down.
No,
I
literally.
never can do it,
The
ever.
only time that I really remember climbing fences, because I wasn't really, my brother made me climb fences. The first time that I really remember is we jumped a fence to go swim in someone's backyard pool, which now I think, how fucking crazy is that? Like, what a liability. Like, we jumped someone's fence, swam in their pool when they were out of town or gone. And then the second time, my brother wanted to take a shortcut. And I remember jumping the fence and I had to pee so bad and I peed all down the brick wall. So I can't, which is kind of funny.
It's funny because I can't jump a fence, but my sister's one of those that can run and put her hand down and just flip over it. My dad does that too. They just hop fences like kangaroos.
Not me, not me. I'm like, no. So anyways, like check your email, see if they like, and they did have the code. So we were able to get in. So then she walks in and I'm like, grab a water. I'm like walking upstairs. She's like, "Oh my God." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "There's the biggest roach in the sink or wherever." And I was like, "Nope."
It was in
and
the
I
sink,
just, I
crawling
walked
to the
upstairs.
dishwasher, and I was like, "Come down, we have to get it out because I won't be able to sleep." And she went upstairs. I was like, "Well, I'm not fucking with that by myself."
So we don't know where Rochelle went.
We named her Rochelle. Yeah.
You named her Rochelle.
Yeah.
And all
I was
weekend,
clever when I was
all week, I was so afraid to go into that damn kitchen. Rochelle.
I wouldn't do any dishes. There was 2 sinks. I was scared of every sink after that because I know they want the water, but I wouldn't go near the one that I knew had done that. I never saw it again.
No, and then we
Thank
saw.
God. It could have been because it was night and we got home at like almost 2 a.m. and the lights had been off. It was like having its way with the kitchen, and we just happened to walk in.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Rochelle was the second nastiest thing that I've seen. But I have to admit, like, every day is like a big blur. But I loved. We went like on. We went on a little hike, and then we ended up at a beach. Was freaking bitchin'. But it's like the last thing you want to do is get in the water and then hike back. You know,
Like get all the way in, yeah.
get all the way in, and then you have like we were wearing like shoes, and then you take them off in the sand. But the beach there was beautiful. The third beach we went to was my favorite.
Yeah.
It was so amazing. We snorkeled.
Yeah.
We were supposed to do what, Manta Ray?
Yeah.
But they didn't answer their phone or answer their emails, so we're gonna have to Yelp them. Just kidding.
No.
Just call me Karen.
Karen.
No, but
Karen.
all the food was delicious.
Carol.
Everybody was super nice. You know, one of the running jokes all weekend was there was when you go to Walmart, they check your receipt, and here they check our receipts too in California. But I just go like, I don't know where it's at, and I walk out.
Yeah.
This little Hawaiian lady was like, "No, mom, I
No,
need your
Mom.
receipt," and I was like, "I don't know where it's at. You can't leave." And basically, I couldn't leave. And then
Yeah.
she looked at my, and I couldn't find my receipt because I was wearing a freaking backpack.
And the girl behind you had hers, and she's like, "She's a good girl."
Yeah, I didn't know. I'm not Hawaiian apparently.
They almost didn't let all of us out, and we're like, "We didn't even buy anything. We
anything."
just came with her."
Yeah, so then I found it, and then she was like, "Enjoy your McNuts, mom." She kept calling me mom. I know everybody calls everybody auntie there, but I'm a mom, not an auntie.
Yeah, and guess who else? If anyone read my messages, my personal Facebook messages, every morning I'd wake up to Big Al.
Oh, Big Al became a big problem in
I love
Hawaii.
you like my mom. I'll protect you like my mom. So, Eric, where's mom? Where's mama at? And then that lady, enjoy your McNuts, mom.
Mom, enjoy your McNuts.
So she was mom. You're mom now. From Step
Mom.
Brothers.
No. Yeah, so it was amazing. The bars were fun. We only got offered drugs once.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
one
one time.
time. We clearly don't look like partiers.
They're like, "Hey,
Want any party
Seth,
favors?
guys want some party favors?" I was like, "Nah,
You're
good.
so pretty.
No, I'm good. That's because I don't do drugs." I'm all.
Always acne on my face.
That's hormonal. That's not from drugs.
I mean, when the tweakers say that they
Yeah.
have acne.
Yeah, so Hawaii was amazing. I've only been to Oahu before, so the Big Island, we spent most of the time in Kona, and then we did go to the other side where they have the volcano that's inactive. I learned a lot,
It's always active.
but it doesn't.
It erupted while we were there, though.
Yes, but it doesn't like erupt. It's like a
just always
dead. It's like a
active.
dead one.
Yeah.
It's like gas. When you get gassy or something. I don't know. But it like erupted and the guy was like, "She opened!
And
she
all
opened!"
the smoke the whole time was like gray and it turned brown.
And it smelled like a bonfire. Like,
Yeah.
have you ever been like camping in the desert? It's like bonfire smell. So it was interesting. You know, obviously when you go somewhere like that, you see so many people from other countries. It literally was super chill. I would totally go back again. I'm trying to think what else is like a good highlight. We went to go see one of your family friends.
Yeah.
And we had a traditional like Hawaiian barbecue, a Hawaiian dinner.
Yeah.
Everything was delicious. It was so good. I fell asleep on her couch,
She did.
knocked out.
I took footage of it. I
know you
posted
did.
it. You've
I
seen
know,
it.
yeah.
Everyone's seen it.
Everyone's seen it. But yeah, I like knocked out. I was so comfortable. Like the luau. Oh my God. Okay, so we were talking shit because I was like, man, that guy's kind of thick to be a dancer. Like, thick and older.
Like me.
Holy shit. The fire dancer was fucking amazing. Amazing. I was like this.
Of course we want to see more.
You want more?
Yes.
For being like older and a little bit thicker, that guy fucking killed it.
Yeah.
I didn't even put on his tongue.
He probably was our age.
I mean, 27?
There was a 27-year-old that was decent at it. He joined in the fire, right?
Yeah, he did.
So
He
that
was
one
hot. He was so cute.
from the fire. We were all hot from the fire.
No, but I was like, dude, I want to learn how to fire dance like that. And hula dance. Literally. And you know what I liked? Like, what was my favorite? Is they had all the dancers, they all had like different body types. There was like a thicker one, and I was like, get it, girl. She did it. She did it really good. She was good.
Yeah.
I was like, if she could do it, I could do it. I like that. I like that not everybody was like specifically like a certain type.
Cookie
Everybody
cutter
was
looked
not
exactly
cookie
the
cutter.
same.
Everybody was like a little bit different. I like that.
Same. It was a good experience. It was really fun.
So amazing.
The Mai Tais weren't strong. Here's
I had
what.
like 9.
I had 9 too. I counted. I could have had more, but I got scared that I would all of a sudden stand up and be so fucked up. And I didn't want that to happen. And there was a point where I felt pretty buzzed, and then it just went away. Like
It was like
super quick.
boom.
Yeah.
You don't want to know why it went away, right?
Why?
Because as we were watching the show,
Oh
your sister gets a tap on her arm from a girl sitting next to her. There was a roach or a beetle or some type of black bug crawling on the fucking table. I could not relax after that, and I was sober.
Ken got it.
And then threw it on the floor.
No, it crawled out of the cup. And so then I couldn't
Sounds
relax. And then my hair touched me, and I thought it was the roach. And I was like, I'm going to the bathroom. And I just left and never came back.
Yeah, no, that just messed it up. Like, I'm not good with bugs.
I'm not good with bugs near me. Like when I felt my hair touch me, I thought it was like crawling down my arm, and that was...
No, and then my purse had like a little tag on it, and I was like, ah! And I'm like, oh, it's my tag. And I spilled my drink almost on the guy next to me, and I was like, and then I was like, oh,
Ken?
it's my tag. No, it was the guy
behind
behind me, and he's all like this with his mask on. But, yeah, it's crazy. But Hawaii was amazing. The house was awesome. I literally cried almost when we were leaving the house because I did not want to go.
Me either. I knew coming home would be bad and stressful. I knew it was raining. That's a bad day to come home in the rain from paradise.
Paradise to rainy. It's like super rainy and cold out
I
here
tried
right
to
now.
cry, like pushed, and nothing came out. So I got a little news when I was out there. I mean, I kind of knew it was a possibility. This weekend I was supposed to pack my house and move all my stuff to Texas in storage because I didn't want to like have a storage out here and then repack this summer when I was gonna move. And that little bitch, my sister went and visited Tennessee and now doesn't know what she wants to do, which means now I'm in limbo, which means I proposed to her on camera for no reason and got rejected. So don't shoot your shot, maybe sometimes, because you get rejected and then it was unnecessary to even do
You didn't
it.
get rejected. It was that I can't move right now. Like, there's no way I
I
can
mean,
move.
move with me at some point. Anyways, that's beside the point now.
We can't even talk about that.
That's beside the
null and
point
void.
now.
That's
So
null and
now, my life is literally in limbo, but it's cool because I live with her. She's all, get the fuck out of my fucking house. For now, it's cool. I don't know. I might be a car person soon. Just kidding. But yeah, so Sarah, screw Tennessee. Just kidding. No, I don't know. But yeah, that happened. We found out a lot of stuff. We came home to the rain, and we're looking forward to better days in next week. I am.
I agree. But here's the thing. Here's the craziest thing about the time frame that we took to Hawaii. I feel, maybe this is just me, there was a time and there was a point where we were at my favorite beach, the third beach.
Yeah.
And we were sitting in the water. And at one point, I remember we were talking and then a wave like crashed over and almost died a little bit. Not really. Oh, and then my bathing suit bottoms almost, they like folded
And I was
down.
like,
and I'm
"Where
like,
are they?
Show me.
Where are they?
Yeah, it was crazy. But I just looked at her and I told her, I was like in the water, and I was like, I'm so happy. Like, we're in fucking Hawaii right now. Like, this is amazing. What a great start to the year. Like, I feel like even though everything at home was maybe like rainy and everything was like a little bit down, we were there in a little bit of paradise, and I literally feel that 2023 is going to be a good year. I don't think it's going to be easy, because nothing good is ever easy. But I literally feel like 2023 is going to be a good year for me. It's going to be a good year for you. It's not going to be easy. But being there, it almost made me forget about all the
shit over
things
here.
that I need to take care of.
Yeah.
You know, we're normal people. We have businesses, we have children, we have priorities, we have things. And, you know.
And I'm like a super planner. Like, oh, I'm moving in the summer. Oh, I'm doing, like, that's just how I am.
But the shittiest thing
So
that
maybe
I've
I'm gonna
learned
try
in
not to
22, the shittiest thing I've learned in 2022, not the shittiest, but what like woke me up was, no matter how much you plan, nothing's ever gonna go your way.
Never.
No matter what. But being in that little piece of paradise and being so happy, I want to be in that mind frame.
But we planned that. Just kidding.
We planned that.
Just kidding.
But I want to be in that mind frame for 2023, like just being happy. And I feel like do what makes you happy, and you can't worry about anybody else. And on that note, mahalo.